1098. That's a number we know in education in the state of Michigan. That's the total number of instruction hours that have to be provided by a school district. I'm baffled. Well, where do we get 1098 from? How do we calculate it? It translates into about 40 weeks of school, maybe about 180 days. Most school districts go a little more, a little less. But how do we know that 1098 is the best amount of hours of instruction that students need to achieve a year of learning? Where do we get that number from? State legislature, of course, but where'd they get it? Who do they rely on? Are they talking to the experts in education? That's, if you ask me, I see some students, hey, it's working. And I see other students that need more time. It's just like my son, when they were born, he walked when he was supposed to, but he didn't talk. He had apraxia and wasn't talking until he was about 3. He was late. He needed more time to learn to talk. Now he's doing pretty well in school with the supports that he gets. Why do we put what districts and schools have to offer on a clock, and we force these kids to be fixed into this mold that if you didn't get it in 1098, something's wrong with you. You're behind. You're slow. You're not working well. We create that fixed mindset by the schedule that our state has mandated, and every other state has it too. We put learning on this clock. We make learning dependent on, the only thing we're sure of is how much time we're going to offer you instruction. We don't even worry about whether or not students are in school for the 1098. We worry mainly that did the district offer it? We still use the data, well, however often the student was there. If they were there every day, the data's probably good. Yeah, but they missed 20 days. We're still going to use that data for teacher evaluations, but not hold the student accountable for it. They're going to get to move on. But teachers, schools, and we don't know if learning happened there. And what happens is they move on to the next year and they're behind. We need to make learning the constant, not our time in our schools. We worry so much about that time from the state legislature, we could care less about the learning. And I'm not talking about holding students back. I'm talking about caring about the learning and focusing on that. Because where do we get 1098? We should take learning off the clock, let students move at their own rate, because some people can get there faster. Some people walked at 9 months. They talked at 18 before they're supposed to. And some people need more time, and that's okay. I think most our college graduates now are taking 5 years to get through 4-year programs. That's what the standard we're using now. So let's stop putting every individual's learning on a clock, because we know they're different, and we all learn differently, and we all learn different things at different rates. In math, I was quick. Language arts, hey, you've seen my tweets. I have typos all over the place, and I don't proofread very well. So, I need to work on that. And grammar I could work on too. So let's think about that. Superintendent Flanagan, I'd really like you to know where the 1098 comes from, if it was you or if it precedes you. And that'd be great for you to leave comments on this video and on my blog post about 1098. Thank you.